What up, sports fans? I'm Paulo Camacho, and this is the Macho Sports Report, where I talk to you about the sports stories that matter to me, hopefully matter to you. Can we talk about the blockbuster trade that went down on Thursday? Because, whoa! Let's do a quick recap of what just went down. So, considering the Los Angeles Rams were looking at their QB situation with the prospect of Nick Foles and Case Keenum staring back at them, they must have figured that they had to make an off-season splash of some kind, since, you know, they're moving to one of the biggest media hubs in the world. Sorry, St. Louis. So they went all out, mortgaging 6 of their draft picks in the process to ultimately nab the #1 overall pick in this year's NFL draft. In exchange for the Tennessee Titans' first pick, their 4th-round pick, 113th overall, and a 6th-round pick, 177th overall, from this year's draft, the Rams agreed to give the Titans their 1st-round pick, 15th overall, both of their 2nd-round picks at 43rd and 45th overall, their 3rd-round pick at 76th overall, and next year's 1st and 3rd-round picks. Here's the graphic from ESPN, if that was all confusing. Speculation is that the Rams are really interested in one of the 2 top QB prospects, Cal quarterback and Ryan Gosling lookalike Jared Goff, or small school darling North Dakota State's Carson Wentz. So listen, I get what the Rams are trying to do here, as do a lot of people, but that's beside the point. The Rams need a Ferrari-like asset to bring with them to LA Memorial Coliseum this fall. They feel that'll likely take the form of either Jared Goff or Carson Wentz, a franchise quarterback who will lead the Rams to a new era of Los Angeles football. But wow, did they give up a lot to get that chance. Case in point, the Rams gave Tennessee 4 more picks in the top 100 of this year's draft. To be more specific, the Titans get to draft 6 players in the first 76 picks. Fundamentally speaking, that is a lot of potential talent that Tennessee can build with. Meanwhile, Los Angeles really have to remember that they only have 6 picks in total in this year's draft. Plus, they're down 2 valuable picks in 2017. Drafting a dreamboat QB might not be the best investment right now, considering their off-season losses on defense and an offense focused around running back Todd Gurley. After all, a trade like this doesn't usually work out for the team that gives up a king's ransom. I mean, seriously, you'd think the Rams would know this. They were on the opposite side of this deal 4 years ago when they sold the #2 overall pick to Washington, who subsequently took Robert Griffin III to be their next franchise QB. Now, Kirk Cousins has his old job, and Griffin is vying for the top spot in Cleveland. Ouch. Could the Rams run the risk of history repeating itself? Possible, but there's always the possibility of LA getting the better of this trade. A minuscule one, sure, but still a possibility. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think that the Rams gave up too much for the 1st overall pick? Hell, who do you think got the better of this trade? Leave your responses in the comment section below. I'm Paulo Camacho, and this has been the Macho Sports Report. Peace out, sports fans!